Mm. Eastern Time to practice and play with one mindfulness skill to disrupt a default habit. Spiral, we're going to habitual ways of responding to life that is not helpful. And so I pick up one mindfulness reminder card from my book, Return to Mindfulness. Where is it? Here is the book. And based on that, we generally practice with one and with one particular practice, micro practice. So today's practice that I picked up right before we card, and it came out with see with fresh eyes. Oops. So that is an awareness micro practice. And we're going to do that together. Before that, let me just pick up my book. Mhm. Okay. All right. So, s- see with fresh eyes. This is a practice that we can do. It's pertaining to a conversation you're having with somebody at home, at work, and do this practice, see with fresh eyes, directed towards yourself. So I'll first read the card and then we can practice together. So the card reads, we see more clearly when we soften the grip of judgments and expectations. We see more clearly when we soften the grip of judgments and expectations. When you interact with others, or it could be yourself or the situation, soften your gaze and any assumptions about them, about the situation. See the person or the situation as if you're seeing them for the first time. What do you notice when you're fully present with someone without expectations or assumptions? So, this is, I think, a lovely reminder right now where we are in the world, or seems to be many, many opportunities to practice seeing with fresh eyes. So, let's do this together, where we can begin by luring, closing your eyes. Hmm. And taking a few moments to arrive wherever you are as you are. Maybe even receiving the sound of these bells to fully arrive. Just receiving this resonance of the sounds, letting those settle in the body. Returning to this breath, moving in and out of your body. Using this time to be with yourself, to meet yourself in this spacious way. with non judging awareness. We can't think our way to mindfulness. So, really, to be with your direct experience of your breath moving in and out of the body. And from this place of connection with your breath, your body, bringing to mind the situation with which you'd like to engage during this practice. It could be a conversation with the person, it could be a project you're working on, or just what's happening in your community, particular people in your community. So just bringing them to mind and still using your in breath to create that spacious, non judging awareness to hold this situation. Just letting some of the assumptions drop or softening the grip of your assumptions, your judgments, so you can really see the situation or this person yourself with fresh eyes. So if you're seeing them as you're approaching this for the first time, so having that sense of awe and wonder as you approach this person or situation. And if it's helpful, connecting with your intention for this person, for yourself, for the situation. Um, Compassion, whatever you'd like to invite more of into this situation, whether it's your love for your work or compassion for yourself and others, that understanding of our into being. So just checking in what other skills, intentions, what do you notice when you're fully present, free from the grasp of your expectations, your assumptions? What do you notice? Is there a little more space or a lightness? And from this space of non judging awareness, what is one small step you can take to begin skillfully? Whether begin that conversation, begin your project, approach that situation with fresh eyes. Feel free to leave me a comment if you have any questions or um, insights doing this practice. And I used this practice today to um, direct it towards a project I'm working on. And it was really helpful to instead of focusing on all the things that are going wrong or not even going wrong, but just the general obstacles that come in business and life, and returning to that place of love for teaching, love for the work I do. Um, and that really helped to again reset and return to focusing on what is most important and what are some steps I can take instead of being overwhelmed by all the things that are not going as planned. So, hope this practice is helpful to you as you on judging spacious awareness to your day, to your life, to your community, to our world.